This is why mega companies, they are scared of Nigerians. You understand? I am telling you that they are scared because what some two young Nigerian men have done in America. Oh boy, see, Nigerians get hurt. You understand? There are some industries, you will look at those industries and say, don't even dare go close. You can't challenge them. There's nothing you can do. Just imagine now you want to start producing phone and you want to challenge Apple. You want to challenge Samsung. You understand? Like what these guys do, like me reading through their documentary, me seeing their success, me seeing what they are doing, like just make me ask myself a lot of questions. Like who gave you the audacity in the first place to think that you can challenge Rolex, you can challenge all these big watch companies in the world? Like how do you come up with that encouragement to motivate yourself to dream that you can do bigger? You from Nigeria, you will not get anything. You can challenge and do better than Rolex and all the luxury watches in the world. Many people are like me, but Nigerians, they are not like me. Understand? They see themselves big. They don't see themselves small. That's exactly what these guys have done. I'm sharing the video of these guys. I want to talk about them because it is extraordinary for them to even conceive the idea, execute the idea, and then make sure that the idea goes public and goes viral. Because this is not I'm not talking about some boy sitting in their house or sitting in one small hole or trying to do something. No, I'm talking about men making headlines on international media in America, making global headlines in America. You understand? For coming up with a watch chain that will challenge and destroy luxury watch brands. Two Ninja boys. You understand? Coming up with a watch collection. Production. It's not like they are going to, they get factory, oh boy, then they produce sound. Not be bap bap bap. And as I talk to you now, they don't buy land for Nigeria to start producing in Nigeria. They produce watch way better past Rolex. I'm not a watchman. You don't see me with watch before, but at least I know Rolex and so many other. There are so many brands of watches that are so luxurious. You spend millions. There are watches that will cost millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars. These Nigerian brothers, they produce the same watches. You understand? I'm telling you, not be joke. That's why I know many of you will be asking yourself, who give them this idea? How did they even? That is how Nigerians are. Their brain is, I've always said it, that God created Nigerians and did something to their courage, their brain, their audacity is out of this world. Because me, even if you give me $1 million now, say start something, what I want to do with watch? How am I going to, what with $1 million, how much is and all these big brands spending? But young boys like this, get mind, get audacity, come up with something to challenge this industry and do something extraordinary. Let me share with you their story, Joe. Get ready to discover who they are in the first place. You understand? And watch the brain behind their story. It's going to be very interesting. So basically, when I say they make headlines, it's not a joke. You understand? Because actually they got to the point where a big CBS interview. CBS is one of the biggest media platforms in America, and these guys are in Chicago. Understand? So if you're in Chicago, you can reach out to them in America. You will love it. You love what they're doing. You love this video. You'll be proud as a Nigerian to discover, because they put Nigeria ahead. They put Africa ahead in general. That's one thing I love about Nigeria. It's always about Africa, Nigeria, putting the culture ahead, putting us ahead, making sure that we are respected. And that's the beautiful thing about them. So the CBS in Chicago, they were excited and they had to go interview these guys. The two of them, they have two founders. One is called Benjamin Irola, and the other one is called Andrew Mutali. You understand? So they have actually opened up a watch factory because they are passionate about it. They want to hustle, they want to make a name, and they have already made a name. Because for them to get this kind of exposure, to get to this level, it means they have already made a name. You understand? So they are the ones, if you have heard of Aso Rock Watches. Aso Rock. I know it to be Aso Rock, but Aso Rock is in Abuja. That place behind the presidency. That Aso Rock. That is like a mountain. You understand? So they named their brand collection, their watch collection, after Aso Rock in Abuja, Nigeria. You see, they did America, but Nigeria, Africa, that's what they carry. They carry Africa in them. Yes. So it is Africa's first luxury micro brand. The first ever African's first luxury micro brand. And it's coming to destroy Rolex and all the luxury brands. It's coming to finish them. It's coming to end them. They will not have any space again in Nigeria and in Africa. As a matter of fact, these guys are giving everybody a business opportunity because they are going to be selling these watches like 10 times, 40 times cheaper than what Rolex and all these luxury brands is giving to people. Because basically these people inflate the prices. When they go to China and produce a watch for $2,000, they multiply that price by 40. And these our brothers, that's exactly what they want to fight against. They want to end that. They want to make sure that people can get luxury at an affordable price. All those luxurious watches you see, they produce them and they give you at a far more better price. It's the same quality, my guy. You see, it's the same. I'm telling you, it's just this thing that these people go to China, produce Louis Vuitton bag. How much they produce iPhone in China? The same iPhone, once they ship it to America, put the brand on it, it becomes something else. You understand? So basically, these guys want to build something like that, to produce it the same quality and give it to Africans, give it to us at a very, very affordable price. You understand? So they are actually not just building a brand, but they're actually building African heritage. You understand? Redefining affordable luxury in our story as Africans. And this is why I'm a little bit worried for all these top brands. Yes, because they're going to lose Africa. They're going to lose. I've always said when Nigeria rises, Africa is up. Because Nigeria is getting to the point where Nigeria wants to produce cars. They are already producing. They want to stop importing. Now they are getting into fabrics. They have fabric factory already in Nigeria. Incredible fabric factory where they will produce all the clothes. They are already producing. They are already getting into watches, luxury watches. So America, Europe, China, you guys start looking for new ways to survive because Africa is gone. Nigeria has liberated Africa. You understand? Nigeria has liberated Africa. So as you can see, it is on CBS Chicago, the main media platform, big media platform, making headlines, the biggest headlines in America, because these guys have come to transform everything. You understand? So Andrew Mutale and his friend, they have been passionate about the watch industry for a very long time. Ben Irola. So they have been passionate about the watch industry for a long time. And I've seen the struggle of many Africans and many people around the world who get cheated. They pay a lot of money, to get what can be gotten at a very affordable price. And these people continue taking advantage and making money for themselves. And so these guys decided, to bridge that gap and bring in something different, something new, something great that Africans can connect to. Africans can call their own. Africans can feel belonging. And now, this is more than just a watch because they don't just sell watches. And they are not just building a heritage for Africa. They are also out there to do charity and help people that are struggling. They are also out there to reach out to people and see how they can support and help people. Now, see what they are doing. Once you buy watch from them, they take part of that money that you use to buy watch. They donate it to charity. Help poor people. Help needy people. Help people that are stranded. So their mind is not just to make money. Their mind is global. Their mind is to help as many people as possible. That's why I love them. Because they are not thinking about themselves. You see, if they were about to make money for themselves, I don't think they would go into watches. They would have done something else that would make them a lot of money. But now they are thinking of helping people. That's why they are ready to donate 10-20% of all the money that is coming in from that watch industry to give it to people. They are coming to establish factory in Nigeria, to train Nigerians, to give people job, give people employment, give people opportunity to learn how to produce watches. Once these people learn now, they will go and start producing their own, or the factory will get bigger. Africa will be liberated from the dependency syndrome on the West. And so I see this in a very big way. I don't just see it as people that want to produce and sell watches. No. I see these guys as liberators of Africa. And that is what Nigerians possess that I love so much. Understand? And Africans must learn to see that part of Nigerians. This is incredible. Once we learn to, support and encourage people that have this audacity, because just for the fact that they have the audacity to think that they can rival all the luxury brands in the world in the watch industry, it means that they have some bile in them. They get mind. So what do? We support them. So I think you've heard their name, Aso Rock Watches. You can check them out on Instagram. Go to their website and check. Be careful, don't go to a fake website. Try to check them on Instagram. Try to check them on Facebook, and make sure that you reach out to them in person before you can buy from them. You can invest with them. You can collaborate with them. You can work with them. They did not pay me to promote, so don't think that you will not go because at gym don't collect money promote. I don't know them. I've never met them, never talked with them. I just saw the initiative and I find it absolutely interesting. So guys, it is what it is. Your boy Ajim Max on this one again. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, cause there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for you. God bless you. Cheese.